Hey guys, Oliver Windows here, and today I am back with another video. And today, what I'm going to be doing in this video is I'm going to be doing something that you guys have requested for quite a long time now, and I'm actually really glad to actually have the time to be doing this. And what exactly did y'all request? I mean, for most people don't actually know, I do posts on YouTube all the time where I do polls of what I should do, for my next video and stuff. So if you guys would like to be more of in the know and see the stuff that I really, you guys can let me know stuff you want to do. Make sure you check out the community page. But today, what I'm going to be installing is Mr. Warty Warthog, aka Ubuntu version 4.10, aka or 4.10, on the $5 Windows 98 laptop. I don't know if this version of Ubuntu actually supports it. This is like the oldest build of Ubuntu you can actually find for some strange reason. I'm not really sure where versions 1 through 3 are at, but I guess 4.1 is the one that they released publicly. For the people that don't know, click the card in the top right corner to go watch the unboxing and showing off of this laptop, the $5 Windows 98 laptop that I found on eBay. So, a little bit about this version of Ubuntu. It was actually released on October 20th of 2004. I thought maybe it would be at least 1999, but no, 2004 was like the first historical release that people know of. Apparently, it was built upon Debian, with plans for a new release every 6 months and 18 months of support thereafter. It used the X3 file system, or ext3. Support ended April 30th, 2006. Ubuntu 4.1 was offered as a free download, and through Canonical's Ship It service was also mailed to users free of charge in CD format, which is amazing. But enough of the history. Let's go ahead and get right into the video. Alright, so I have Windows 98 installed on this thing. It's not completely installed or anything like that, so I don't really care if I lose anything, but let's go ahead and turn on the power and open the disk drive. And pop it in there, maybe it'll boot before. Maybe it'll boot into it. Oh, nice. Look, we're already there. Oh, wow, that's cool. It's got like that whole Ubuntu logo going on there. And sorry if I don't say it correctly. Don't really know how to say it. I say it both Ubuntu and Ubuntu. I'm not really sure why, but let's go ahead and push enter here. Alright, so your choice of language also affects the default locale, location, and keyboard layout. Of course, I only know English. I can't really read anything else I'm looking at, so I'll just go with English. I am from the United States, but apparently you can be from all these other areas. And I speak American English. I wonder if it'll have the drivers for this little laptop here, considering how old it is. I think it might, but I guess we'll have to see. And sorry if the camera is obviously it's like a little wonky right now, but it's also like kind of crooked and sideways. The stand I'm using, the gimbal pretty much, is really stupid. It's on a ball joint, but the spin adapter, the thing to spin, to tighten it, it's completely tight, but the ball joint still moves around super freely, and I can't get it to stay still. But this was the best I could get it, but I apologize nonetheless. I'm sure it's been the same with previous videos, but unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it without buying a new one. And if you guys have any suggestions as to any new ones that are way better than the one I have, please let me know down in the comments. I would greatly appreciate it. No network interfaces were found. Yeah, this thing doesn't come with a network card in it, so that's alright. We'll just go ahead and continue here. Please enter the host name for this system. The host name is a single word that identifies your system to the network. If you don't know what your host name should be, consult your network administrator. If you are setting up your own home network, you can make something up here. Host name, let's do Ubuntu AOW. Why not? Hopefully it'll actually install. Okay, so it can pick up the disk, it can pick up the disk drive, which is really great. The hard drive, I mean. This installer can guide you through partitioning a disk for use by Ubuntu, or if you prefer, you can do it manually. If you do choose to use the guided partitioning tool, you'll still have a chance later to see the results, customize it, and even undo the partitioning if you don't like it. Wow, that's actually really cool. But I'm just gonna let it do, the guided stuff. Let it go to do its own thing. If you continue, these changes to the partition table will be written to the disk. This will destroy all data on any partitions you have removed, as well as the partitions on which you have chosen to create new file systems. The following partitions are going to be formatted, which is fine with me, yes. Let's go ahead and go to yes over here, I guess. I wonder if I just push Y, will it still work? No, okay. And yep, there's the ext3 file system I mentioned earlier. And I guess we're going to go through a little time lapse. So did you guys, how do you guys feel about the new Windows 11 update? The whole 23H2 or 22H2. 23H2 is out for the release preview channel of the Insider program. But how do you guys feel about 22H2? Having Copilot and all that stuff. It's really freaking neat to me. I mean, I've been using I haven't used Copilot that much, but I have been a part of the Insider program for a long time, and so I had it for a while. And I didn't realize that they actually made it to where it can do stuff to your computer. Because like I tried it once, and it's like, oh, I can't do that. I'm like, okay, fine, let's not use it then. But apparently now they actually made it to where it's actually possible. So. How do you guys feel about that? Do you think it's a good idea? Do you hate it? I mean, it's kind of iffy, for me, but what are your thoughts? Put it down in the comments. Seems like we are now restarting. Whoa, what is happening? Hope it doesn't stay like this. Let's try restarting it and see if anything happens, I guess. considering that it did it again, unfortunately that means that Ubuntu 4.1 is too new for this hardware, I think. I don't really think there's anything I can do about this. I'm not really sure what's going on, but it just locked up again, so yeah, I guess I'm not really sure what else to do at this point, so I might just call it a day, and maybe I can find another older version of Linux to try and install on this laptop, but clearly this one is just too old. Or no, this one is just too new for this laptop, unfortunately. But sorry for the short video. I mean, I don't have too much time anyways, but I tried. I did the request. Unfortunately, it just doesn't work. It just ends like this for whatever reason. Not too sure as to why, but maybe I'll do a little bit more diagnosis to it and see if I can figure anything out. But if I don't, then obviously the video will be over, and I'll go ahead and do the outro now. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. Make sure to go down into the description and click on any of the links down there. You could support me, buy me a coffee for like $1. You could also join to become a member. You guys can see some like behind the scenes videos and maybe some other little Easter eggs or something that I post just for members only. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. And yeah, I will see you guys later. Goodbye, guys.